All right, fresh run on Outer Worlds. That is what we're doing. I played the game before when it first came out. Played all the way through. Played it a couple times through. But since then, 2 DLC has come out. One just today. So we're gonna start a new game, play it through, play it into the DLC, get a fresh run going. Yeah, we're almost fine. Oh, that's fine. Right. Nice little intro
Why
here.
stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
All right. But mash it. Phineas Wells.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
All right. So this part shouldn't take me long because I kind of know what I want to do.
You have an unnerving talent for reading people.
Personality and charm. We're gonna get those going. Yeah. And all. Which means I'm gonna put this in dialogue and stealth.
Someone with a talent for exploiting insecurities.
Maybe.
If you wanted to steal from the rich, you've come to the right colony.
All right. So how we're gonna work this throughout the game is one. These little 28s. I can't handle those. I'm gonna even them out. So when I allocate points, I can allocate at full 10 points on some of these. Okay. I'm not even gonna touch the melee weapons. I'm gonna focus all in on long guns. Dodge will be kind of my dump stat. These I'm gonna get up to at least 50, maybe 60, I think. As to let my companions compensate for the rest, kind of thing. Science, I'm gonna run that sucker all the way up to 100. What? Oh, it's 150 now? Oh. No, to 100. It's the reduce tinkering cost. That way, when I get weapons I like, I can make them better without it being expensive. Inspiration. This can take longer. Yeah, that's still going to be 60. Man, we can go up to 150 now? Ooh. 70. It means I'm going to have to run these up to 70 now. And that's going to get ran up to 150. Wow. Yeah, I can go higher with these things. Okay. It isn't on these. I don't want the skill unlocks on these so much. But I do want the points, so skill checks. And if you have this at 60, you can get like 80 points, maybe more, off your companions by the time you hit 30. And so, yeah. So that's why we're running that to 60. Now, science we're running to 100 because of the tinkering cost. I want to keep that down. These get run up to probably 60 or 70 for the sake of skill checks. And long guns are getting ran all the way up because that's going to be my primary weapon. All the rest of the things, we're just going to let them go as they go. The system on this is you can add as a group to 50, and then you have to add individually. I don't know if that changed with the new update, but okay. Enough talking about it. Oh, there's more of these. No, there's still the same amount. Let's be cashier. One that gives me a little bit more on persuade. But
I can be reasonably sure you know how to add and subtract.
yes, 2 plus 2 equals more than 2. All right. We'll get a guy going here. Good enough. Good enough. Blue-eyed. Why not? Brow, eye size. It doesn't matter. I'll give him a little bit more jaw. Yeah. Mouth size, good. Vertical, nose size. Smaller nose. A little bit wider. This doesn't look too Michael Jackson-ish. A little bit more cheek. Yeah, cheeky. All right. Hairstyle. Give him a mohawk. Wah! No. We'll just give him that. That's fine. High and tight. Right? Hair color. Blonde's good enough. Eyebrow style. Don't care. Let's give him the same color there. Then just give him the handlebars. Let's give him handlebars and really long hair. Let's give him more hair. Crazy. Yeah, maybe. Oh. Yeah. Give him lighter hair, though. Yeah. There we go. Makeup. Oh. Dirt. Scar. Age. Give him some age. I don't think that matters. Scar. Yeah. We'll say cashier was his day job. And he decided to go to space. See, these things are bad. Oh, wrong way. Next. Let's go back to hair. Let's change to facial hair. There we go. Yeah. We'll do that. We'll make it look like he just went to space. He didn't care. He figured he'd be there for 10 years, right? Okay. Ooh. Next. Give him a name. Yeah, Groucho is for Groucho. That's good enough. Now, this guy really isn't true representative of what I look like. Heinz. We'll call him Heinz. Yeah. Seems like the type that would have parents call him something strange like that. Heinz. Alright. There we go, guys. That is our built character. This is what we're off to the races with. Yeah. So let's go. Start game with this character. Yes. Let our crazy scientist do his work.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers.
Yeah.
Initiate skip jump.
Terra 2 orbiting laboratory.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 10%. Skip drive.
Shit.
Well. He didn't make his grand getaway. Apparently I'm awake now.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space.
forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take.
Give or take?
Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction.
Either one. Sounds like it
Something
sucks.
wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes?
So, you mad
It's
scientist.
the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists.
Okay.
I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out.
Cool.
He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck.
And yeah, that was a lot of information dump and then dumped. Hi, revived you. Bye. Ah. But it doesn't feel out of place. He just seems like the manic, crazy kind of person that would do that. You know?
Can you hear me? Is this thing working?
Yes.
Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress.
You
I'll
LoJack
check
me?
in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Yeah. Kind of have no choice, do I?
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that
Don't know.
idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Now, I'll tell you
Hawthorne
now.
won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Yeah. This here sets the tone for the rest of the game. Just, it really does. And they did a good job of giving you this scene right here to open with. Look at that. Now, there's aspects of this that will remind you of New Vegas, but this is not New Vegas. This is not a Fallout game. But there are aspects that will remind you. Of course, it was also done by the same people, so. My run. Reno. Reno's good. That's health. Sneak's good. Space rats.
You see now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Space rats. They call them in this game sprats. Makes sense. Ow. Okay.
You, come here.
All right. So I'm going to generally play. I'm generally going to play on the up and up. I've played bad. I'm the bad man playthroughs on this. You can do that very easily. You could pretty much kill everybody. You might lose on some quests, but you could do that in this game. But yeah, generally I'm going to play up and up. Also, I'm going to use companions I normally don't use for this run. I usually don't use the... Well, when we get them, I'll tell you. But
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
So, and I'm going to try to hit as many checks as possible in this. Because, I don't know, I think gives you some XP. We want XP. Alright. I have enough in medical, so I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped.
Yeah,
I
there you
owe
go.
one.
XP right there.
Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
I could care less if you put it in your report or not. What happened?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
All right. So I'm going to point this out. Misfire does not mean your gun goes off. Misfire means it doesn't fire when you try to fire. You shot yourself, dude, by accident. You're dumb enough to have your gun pointed at you with your finger on the trigger. I'm willing to say. But that's okay. You're alive. We're here. What's this about marauders? I have no idea what marauders would be.
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns.
With
Some
guns.
Hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Yeah, but that means you're trapped in here. You're an idiot. Give me your gun before you kill yourself. Why don't you just give me the gun?
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Yeah, if you didn't actually shoot yourself, a malfunction was more than likely what happened, not a misfire. Yeah, I came off the Hope. Actually, where am I?
You hit your head or something?
Yeah, a little bit.
You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Everything's an ad to people in this game. It's very corporatized. Okay. And what do you know about the Hope?
The Hope?
Yeah.
Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something?
No.
Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Okay, I'm out of here. Boots. Now, in a game, I found that there's a lot of this stuff I just won't use. Especially since I'm just playing on normal. Some of this stuff you would need on Armageddon survival mode, but so most of it I'm gonna sell. The way I'm building this character, I'm probably only going to have here. Can I bring up my there. There we go. Weapons management. Yes, I understand. Armor management. Yes, I understand. There we go. So, as these go up and open, I'll be able to put these together. And then, so whenever I take my healing, which I have 10 of right now, it will give me the added benefit of one of these also. So, I'll get base health plus 25 for 2 minutes, also on top of my actual healing. And if you put those in the slot, that's how it works. The way I'm building this character, medical probably won't get up to 40. That means all this stuff is just extra weight. I'm going to need Adreno and then maybe something to supplement with it, like tartar sauce. So that's how that's going to work. All the rest of this stuff, it's going to get sold. All right, but in the meantime, I have a gun.
Damage my ears!
The gun works.
Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
And we just lost contact. Tactical time dilation. This is our VAT system in this game. Due to complications stemming from revival, after extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. I can see in slow-mo. Let's give this thing a try. Yes, give me all your stuff. Now, as we level up, we'll get perks. I am a hoarder in games like this. I want everything. Because I feel if I don't use it, I'll sell it, and I want money. So one of the first perks I'll pick up is a fast travel perk. When I'm over encumbered, I can just fast travel, which is a good one. That means when I get over encumbered, I can just jump to some place like a store, unload it, and then get back to what I was doing. So, telescoping staff. Take it, but I'm going to use it. As I said, I won't use melee on this one. I've never been much of a melee guy. Ammo's good, though. Okay, let's get to management. Because... Oh. Yeah, see perks. That's the first one we're going to pick up. Because that'll help this game so much. So I'm a pack rat. But that isn't what I wanted. I wanted this. I can put on a little bit more armor. Look at that. Can scare you, man. Okay. This is the only time you really get to see your character, though. Is in the menu. I could do that, though. But otherwise, yeah, generally you don't see your character. Still can't help but spend time in the character creator with him. Every time. Oh, missed. Rebuilt miner gear. Wasn't there another one I shot? Yeah. Nope. Wasn't that one. Maybe it was. You just didn't have any loots. Alright. 4 armor compared to 3 tech skills. Stealth skills. There we go. Look at that. Ready to rock. With armor, with this guy, I probably won't go past light armor. But my companions getting heaviest armor, heaviest guns. I'm just gonna make them walking tanks next to me.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
What can I do for you, Lieutenant Mercer?
Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad.
I know, right?
I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, that's what I heard. By the way, one of you guys are up in the cave.
Really? How is he?
Yeah. He's kind of a moron. Yeah, he'll make it.
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense.
Ugh.
I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Yeah. Man, I could just do this, go ham on him, but... Hey, do Spacer Choice guards always back down from a challenge? Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis.
Okay, actually we do.
But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation...
Yeah.
You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Yeah, get it laminated. Alright, I'm gonna jump out here because I want to try to get these kills. Alright. Did they both make it? There's one. Please tell me one of them died. It's a good thing, because I get to loot them without getting in trouble. Where's your other guy, huh? Where's your other guy, huh? Well, either he should be standing around somewhere or he's dead. There he is. See? I know it's bad to hope somebody dies, but when they die in this mess, you get their loots. Otherwise, you have to kill them, and it's bad for your reputation. So, there we go. Level 2. You've been promoted. Level up. Yes, we are going to level up. Okay. So we're going to throw 4 in sneak to get that even. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to throw 2 in long guns. Shouldn't worry about that one yet. I'm going to in a minute, but yeah, I want to make sure I have the special attacks at least up and running in the leadership. So actually, yeah, let's make sure I have my dialogue at least even. Yep, that's the way it's going. Oh, no, I still have 2 points available. That's right. I don't know how to count to 10. 4 plus 4 plus 2 is 10. But I went 4 plus 2 plus 2 is 10. I still have 2 more. We'll throw that in leadership. Okay. Next one, we're going to throw a couple into engineering or in the techs. A couple into dodge. And then we're just going to start plummeting the rest into inspiration. For now. All right. Now that that is done, we move on to this. Here we go. This game should be pretty simple at this point. I'm only on normal. I got a couple of the base things to make the early game pretty good and easy. So we just go from here. I'm gonna change outfits in a minute though.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Sure.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities.
But you aren't faring in space right now.
Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against
Oh,
unwanted solicitors.
okay.
Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
I have not appropriated anything. And if I do appropriate it, it will not be misappropriation.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty.
I just fought a
Please
bunch of
prepare
marauders.
yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You realize we're on the ground, right?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
My deception protocols have failed. My disappointment protocols have kicked in. Right. Is this Hawthorne's ship?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Yeah. He's dead.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
I get it. You need me to be Captain Hawthorne or you can't fly, correct?
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact.
Right.
Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable.
Oh.
Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing.
Okay.
The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Okay. My engineering tells me I won't just find that part sitting around a garage.
Astutely observed.
Yeah.
However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty.
Okay.
High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements.
Okay.
I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Yes, I have a fake ID. Got it, Ada.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Well, if I have to. Okay. Now. Criminal activities, I know. But this is my ship now. So it doesn't count. Light assault rifle. That is good.
I suppose everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain.
You are correct in that assumption.
No, really. Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Fair enough.
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
Nothing. Ooh. I'll take that. And I'll take that. Anything else I can take? Taking everything. Stripping you down, Ada.
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
My question is, what happened to the old one? If it burst, just disintegrated? It's gone. All right, this here's the respec station.
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself, right before he died.
Okay, this is the cargo hold, apparently.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Which is this right here. There we go. We have looted my own ship. But it isn't going anywhere, and I can't really access much. I can store things in a locker if I wanted to. But item repair. Gotcha. All right. This is exactly the same kind of armor I already have. Just doesn't look as ratty. Termination. One-handed melee. So, yeah. I'll use that one better. There we go. Let's dress up like Spacer's Choice for now. Yep. Oh, gun. Do. There we go. Now I can hold up 4 guns. Ooh. But for now, I'll just keep that there. Breakdown. Swap. Oh. Unequip. There we go. Oh, I have to physically unequip it. Got how you change weapons. There we go. Okay. Can I break down now? Yes, I can. So, when it comes to weapons, anything that I can't sell for 10 gets sold. But for right now, since we're at the beginning of the game, I'm going to hold off on that idea. But that's generally how I'm going to work it. As we get moving in the game, you know, if it's cheap crap like this, yeah, it's going to get sold. There we go. Now we have a gun.
These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please
Yeah,
ignore them.
I will. As I won't be here.